What if just 5 simple habits that you can start tonight could protect your brain and lower your risk of stroke? Would you try them? Every day, people ignore small signs: feeling tired, forgetting things, getting dizzy. They think it's just stress or age. But these can be early warnings. The truth is, most strokes happen suddenly. There's no alarm bell. And once it happens, recovery can be hard, and life may never be the same. That's why prevention is so important. The good news is, you don't need to wait. There are small, easy things you can do starting right now that will help your brain stay sharp and healthy. In this video, we'll look at 5 simple habits that are backed by science. These habits support brain health, improve blood flow, and can even help you sleep better, all while lowering your risk of stroke. Don't wait for a problem to happen. Start protecting your brain today. And here's something interesting. Habit 2 is probably something you've heard before, but chances are you're not doing it the right way. Stick around to find out what it is. Let's get started. Habit number 1. Prioritize deep sleep. Let's start with something you do every night, but might be doing wrong. Habit number 1 is deep, quality sleep. Not just lying in bed, but getting 7 to 9 hours of deep, uninterrupted sleep. This one habit alone can protect your brain more than you think. Why is sleep so powerful? Because while you're sleeping, your brain is hard at work. It's cleaning itself. There's a special system in the brain called the glymphatic system. It's like your brain's janitor. While you sleep deeply, this system washes out harmful waste, including toxins that are linked to stroke, memory loss, and even dementia. But if you don't sleep enough, or your sleep keeps getting interrupted, those toxins build up. And that's not all. Poor sleep increases your blood pressure and causes inflammation in your body, both of which are major risk factors for stroke. So, bad sleep is not just about being tired, it can quietly damage your brain over time. Now the big question: how do you fix your sleep? Here are 3 simple steps anyone can follow, starting tonight. First, avoid screens, phones, TVs, tablets at least 1 hour before bed. The blue light from these devices tells your brain to stay awake. That's why you may struggle to fall asleep even when you feel tired. Second, make your bedroom dark, cool, and quiet. Your body sleeps deeper in a slightly cooler room. Block out lights, turn off noise, and make it a space for rest only. Third, try adding magnesium-rich foods like bananas, almonds, or dark chocolate in the evening. Or sip a warm cup of chamomile tea. These help relax your muscles and calm your mind, making it easier to fall asleep naturally. Getting deep sleep doesn't cost money, and it doesn't take much time. But it can sharpen your thinking, improve your mood, and support better blood flow to your brain, which is key for stroke prevention. Think of sleep as your brain's night crew, cleaning, fixing, and refreshing everything while you rest. Now, while sleep is your brain's cleaning crew, this next habit is like hitting the refresh button every morning. Habit number 2. Feed your brain with omega-3s and greens. Let's talk about food, not just any food, but food that can protect your brain. Habit number 2 is feeding your brain with omega-3s and leafy greens. What you eat at night plays a big role in how well your brain works, not just tomorrow, but for years to come. Here's why it matters. Your brain is made up of nearly 60% fat. It needs healthy fats, especially omega-3 fatty acids, to work properly. Omega-3s help brain cells communicate clearly, which supports memory, focus, and learning. They also reduce inflammation, which is a hidden cause of many brain problems, including stroke. At the same time, leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are packed with brain-protecting nutrients. They're rich in folate and vitamin K, which helps slow down brain aging and reduce the risk of cognitive decline. Studies show that people who eat greens regularly keep a sharper memory as they age. So when you combine omega-3s and greens in your dinner, you're giving your brain the perfect fuel, healthy fats to power it and green nutrients to protect it. Now, how can you do this easily? It's simple. For dinner, try something like grilled salmon with sautéed spinach. Or, if you don't eat fish, make a flaxseed smoothie or a kale salad with olive oil. Even adding chia seeds, avocados, or walnuts can boost your omega-3 intake. And if you want an extra brain boost, sprinkle a little turmeric or drizzle olive oil. Both help fight inflammation in the brain. One thing to avoid: heavy, greasy, or sugary meals before bed. They not only disturb your sleep, but they also spike blood sugar and increase inflammation, the exact opposite of what your brain needs. When you feed your brain the right way at night, you wake up clearer, sharper, and more focused. Over time, this habit can help prevent memory loss, slow aging in the brain, and lower your stroke risk. It's a small plate with a big impact. Now, we've talked about rest and food, but what about movement? Let's look at one final habit that ties everything together. Habit number 3, gentle movement before bed. Let's move to our next habit, and yes, it's all about movement. But don't worry, no heavy exercise or sweaty workouts here. Habit number 3 is gentle movement before bed. Just 10 to 15 minutes of light activity in the evening can do wonders for your brain. Here's why it works. When you move your body, even slowly, you help regulate your blood pressure, keeping it in a healthy range. You also increase blood flow to your brain, which helps bring more oxygen and nutrients to your brain cells. This improved circulation also helps prevent blood clots, which are one of the major causes of stroke. Gentle movement also tells your body it's time to wind down. It helps release tension, calm the nervous system, and prepares you for deeper sleep. That's important, because better sleep means more brain repair during the night. Now, how do you do it? It's simple. Right before bed, take 10 minutes to stretch or do light yoga. You can even take a slow walk around your home. Focus on your neck, shoulders, and spine. These areas hold tension that can slow down blood flow to your brain. No fancy routine needed, just gentle, easy movements. Rotate your neck, roll your shoulders, bend forward slowly, stretch your arms, or do deep breathing with each stretch. The goal is to relax your body, loosen tight areas, and get your blood gently flowing. The benefits are quick and powerful. You'll feel less tense, fall asleep faster, and wake up feeling more refreshed. And over time, this habit supports long-term brain health, better blood flow, and stroke prevention. A calm body leads to a calm brain, and that's something you can give yourself every single night. Now that you know all 3 habits, let's quickly wrap up with a powerful reminder you don't want to miss. Habit number 4, drink more water, less sugar. Let's talk about something really simple but incredibly powerful. Water. Most people don't realize this, but not drinking enough water can seriously affect your brain. When your body is dehydrated, your blood becomes thicker. And that thick blood has a harder time moving through your brain's tiny blood vessels. This raises your risk of blood clots, and that means a higher chance of stroke. But that's not all. Many of us drink sugary sodas, juices, or energy drinks without thinking twice. These drinks are packed with sugar that causes inflammation in your blood vessels, including the ones in your brain. Over time, this inflammation can damage your brain cells and slow down your thinking. The good news is that you can fix this with just one habit: drink more clean water. Start your day with a full glass of water, even before coffee or tea. This helps your brain wake up and improves circulation after hours of sleep. During the day, try to drink water regularly, especially if you're older or live in a warm place. And if you love flavored drinks, try swapping soda with lemon water or unsweetened herbal tea. You'll stay hydrated without flooding your body with sugar. This small change can have a big impact. You may notice clearer thinking, better mood, more energy, and most importantly, a lower risk of stroke. And finally, the one habit that rewires your brain's power and only takes 2 minutes a day. Habit number 5. Practice brainful breathing. Now let's talk about a habit that might surprise you. It doesn't involve food, exercise, or even water. It's something you can do right now, wherever you are, and it only takes a couple of minutes. It's called brainful breathing. This simple habit is all about slowing down your breath and giving your brain a break. When you take slow, deep breaths, you send a message to your body: I'm safe. I can relax. This calms your nervous system and helps your body shift out of stress mode. Why is that important? Because when you're stressed, your body produces a hormone called cortisol. A little bit of cortisol is okay, but too much, especially for a long time, can harm your brain. It tightens your blood vessels, increases blood pressure, and over time, reduces the amount of healthy blood flow to your brain. That means higher stroke risk and slower brain function. But deep breathing helps lower cortisol naturally. It brings your heart rate down, lowers your blood pressure, and lets your brain get the oxygen and blood it needs to heal and stay sharp. So, how do you do it? It's easy. Just close your eyes and breathe in slowly through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold that breath for 4 seconds. Then gently breathe out through your mouth for 4 seconds. That's 1 round. Repeat it for 2 to 5 minutes, especially in the morning or before you go to bed. You'll feel calmer, more focused, and more in control. And even better, you'll be giving your brain a moment to recharge and reset. Over time, this habit can boost brain healing and reduce your chances of stroke. Now, before you go, here's one brain myth we need to bust. Many people believe that memory loss is just a normal part of getting older, that it's something we can't control. But that's not true. Yes, our brains do change as we age, but memory loss isn't something that has to happen. In fact, most memory problems in older adults are linked to lifestyle, not age itself. Things like poor sleep, stress, bad diet, lack of movement, and even dehydration can hurt your memory. Here's the amazing part. Your brain can still grow new cells, even in your 70s or 80s. It's called neurogenesis. And it happens when you give your brain the right care, like staying active, eating healthy fats, sleeping well, and managing stress through habits like deep breathing. So if you've ever felt forgetful or foggy, don't think you're stuck. You're not broken. Your brain is simply asking for help, and it's never too late to give it the support it needs. You don't need a fancy gym. You don't need expensive pills. What you need is a little commitment and a little care for yourself. These 3 habits, better sleep, brain-boosting food, and gentle movement, are like insurance for your brain. They're simple, they're free, and they can start working for you tonight. Your brain is working for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It never stops. So give it something back. These small daily choices can protect your brain, sharpen your thinking, and lower your risk of stroke. Your future self will thank you. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone you care about. Maybe a parent, a grandparent, or a friend who needs to hear this. Have any questions about brain health or stroke prevention? Leave a comment below. We read them, and we reply to as many as we can. And if you want more simple, science-backed health tips that can truly change your life, make sure to subscribe. It's free, and we're here to help you feel better, live smarter, and stay healthy. Thanks for watching, and take care of your brain, starting tonight.